Dr Ruhakana Rugunda visited the affected areas flagged by State Minister for Works, Gen. Katumba Wamala, and other government officials. River Humia, which burst its banks and flooded its surroundings, was the starting point of the Prime Minister's visit. At Bubukwanga camp, flood victims were in long queues awaiting relief. The Prime Minister, however, says screening is underway to sieve out the actual beneficiaries of the relief items.
We always want to deal with genuine people. Sometimes people take advantage when there are supplies, and that's why we have said we want to be sure that it is only the genuine people affected that will benefit. And by the way, the LCs and the leaders in the community are helping to make sure that this exercise of verification is carried out properly.
However, the Premier cautioned the affected residents against unhygienic practices.
You can easily have opportunistic infections like cholera and dysentery taking advantage. And we have reassured them that government is making sure that food will be available to them.
Floods swept away some roads in the area. State Minister for Works, Gen. Katumba Wamala, says they're now mainly focusing on rehabilitating the main roads.
We may not go into the small details of the small roads in the districts as yet, but the first one is to clear. I've already talked to my people here. The equipment they have still lacks some equipment, which they have told me will be here by the weekend.
That's why the Minister of Works and Transport is telling you that for them they are here to make sure that the broken bridges are fixed, to make sure that the roads which are blocked are opened, so that people who are suffering can be accessed and evacuated to safe areas.
As many make their way to camps, others are still opposed to any relocation and have remained in risky areas. State Minister for Refugees and Disaster Preparedness, Musa Echweru, has cautioned them.
The mobilization must continue to get them out of harm's way. They must be removed from harm's way.
So far, 17 people have lost their lives in these floods. Ali Mivole, NTV.